Hantam Trust is the umbrella organisation for a number of programs. So we have a health clinic, and attached to that is a pharmacy. We have an ECD centre. We have a school up to grade 9. We have a bursary scheme for children beyond that. We have a youth empowerment centre. And then we also do outreach programs. So we have outreach health programs for the community, effective parenting, AIDS counselling, and we do outreach in schools in the Colesberg and Noupoort area. So basically we develop people quite holistically. We'd like to say from the cradle to the grave, really. I think the most important one was obviously their children not being able to get to schools. Well, if they were two farm schools, and some had to walk 25 kilometres to school and 25 kilometres back, and often the teacher wasn't there. So, and they couldn't afford to send their children into town. So having a school was really very important. We picked up sometime into the project that there were huge health issues which were directly affecting the children. That's how we picked it up first. So we decided that we would then have a health clinic so that we could actually address those problems with children, but then realized that there were all sorts of problems outside of it in terms of the community as a whole and adults that also needed to be addressed in terms of health and just being educated around that. One of the key successes of this project is that it's owned by the community, because nothing was ever started or introduced unless it was a direct request from the community, and they were part of the decision-making process as to how we would go about it. And I think that's also one of the reasons why it has been as successful for as long as it has been.
My mother was the founder of the project also. And then when they started the project, I was 8 years old. And then I started here the schooling, and then I went to the art high school. And then now they gave me a bursary to do pharmacy assistant training. To me, I think it improves, I think to everybody, it improves their career. You have to choose what you want to do in future, and then they give you the opportunity to do that.
I like it because we have transport to take us to school, and we're safe because there's a fence around the school, and the teachers care about us. Like if we're sick, they take us to the clinic and everything. I like English because we learn new and interesting words like vertically, diagonally. I learned that by chess. Yeah, it's nice English, and then you write books, and then I wrote and illustrated my own book, and I'm proud of myself.